Hello there. I've got some people asking me how to get better at rockets, and the only thing I can tell you really is practice. But if you want to get a lot of practice in, I would suggest going into custom battles and putting in bots. It's really easy to do. It's really easy stuff. And it probably only take you like, if you've never used rockets before, you spend 30 minutes doing this, and you'll be competent enough to go into realistic battles, I reckon, right? I like to practice my accuracy with using one rocket at a time, so I like to control exactly how many I use. I don't like to shoot out of salvo. A quick couple tips I can tell you is, if you have an even number of rockets, the rocket will come out on the left, and if you have an odd number of rockets left, it'll come out on the right, right? Obviously, there's also bomb practice. You can practice using your bombs if you so desire. Maybe even practice using your guns if you so desire. You can practice coming in on weird angles like that. But yeah, Bob's your uncle. You could try an arcade if you want to like get the, what do you call? If you are struggling a lot, you can start in arcade just to get a couple of kills, and then once you get it down pat, then you can go into realistic. I recommend just starting in realistic though, because you even if you are that bad, you're still better off getting that muscle memory in the right game mode, right? Every rocket's different. So this rocket that I'm using right now is a heat rocket. It's got a very flat trajectory. The Jewish Spitfires are absolutely insane. They're using like a modern, like a Cold War like heat rocket in like World War II, so it has insane performance for its tier. HVARs are a little bit different. They come out really, really low, so you've got to kind of adjust for that. I suggest the best angle to come in on is like a 45-degree angle behind a tank, mostly just because that 45-degree angle gets a nice... So basically, if you hit the engine, there's a chance it'll go through the engine and hit the crewman, or you'll hit the back of the turret, or you hit the top of the turret. There's a lot of really juicy parts of the tank that you can take out. And on top of all of that, the hardest part about aiming rockets is the vertical guidance, right? Whether or not you hit low or high. And because tanks are longer than they are wide, obviously, I don't know, maybe some guy's going to tell me like, oh, this is one tank that's wider than it is long. Shut up! Get out of here. Because tanks are longer than they are wide, it'll absorb some of the miscalculation, right? Once you've got the hang of left wing, right wing, you can generally hit every single time. Notice that when I come in, what I'm going to be doing is if I'm close to them, I'm going to dip my wing down. I'm going to roll my plane to the right here to show you guys. So I can actually aim the rocket by rolling, because I know it'll be coming on one wing or the other, right? I don't know how many I've missed here, but it's once you've probably done this for about 30 minutes, even as a beginner, you'll be good enough to go into tank RB. Just keep in mind that if you're shooting like anti-air, let's just imagine these are anti-air here. Let's say if they're anti-air, I'm going to break off. I want to get some speed, right? I need two things. I need speed and I need height, okay? Because one, distance... the speed and the height will also affect the rocket. So the rocket will have a flatter trajectory the faster I am, and the faster I am and the higher I am. Meanwhile, they're trying to shoot me from like 3 kilometers out. It's not going to happen. It's just too far away for a Gepard, right? And you're going to need practice doing this. And even I'm not the best at it. But if these guys are anti-airs, you come in nice. I'm not actually going that fast. I'm actually going to have to account for drop here. I'm going to shoot the left rocket. Got kind of close. Now, if that was an open top, he'd most likely be overpressured because that hit right next to him. Just keep in mind, heat and HE rockets, SAP rockets, they don't need to hit open tops. They just need to hit close enough to them, right? Just keep in mind, again, left to right rockets. And you can even practice your guns here. Don't spend too long. You don't need to practice for like 2, 3, 5 hours. You practice when you're in the match. This is just to get the hang of things. And I'll show you what it looks like in a real live match now. Right, we are in using the TCM to get enough spawn points. I would have used another vehicle, but there are none. This is it. This is the only... If you don't get the spawn points for your Spitfire in this, it's over. It's GG, boys. It does happen. It does happen. It's rough when you have two lives and neither of them work. It's particularly rough considering your guns are dog water. I honestly don't think the TCM's worthy of 4.3, honestly. I would say the TCM's probably a 3.0 tank or a 3.3 tank. I would say it's probably worse than the M16, but against tanks, it's better. So, I don't know, maybe just a little bit above the M16, just because it can kill tanks, but the M16 can't really. So yeah, I don't know, maybe 3.0. 3.0 would be a good battle rating for this thing. It would actually be able to kill some things, and against planes, it's pretty trash as well. It doesn't even have a big magazine or anything like that. I would say it's definitely worse than the Wirbelwind, and it's definitely worse than the Ostwind, so it should be definitely lower than both of those things. The fact that this is a whole battle rating above the Ostwind is criminal. Criminal, I tell you. Alright. I think I hear some people to my right. Yes, I do. Oh no, maybe someone left. I can hear him, but I can't see him. Oh, there's a Panzer IV there. And he sees me. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. Nah, it's unfortunate. He machine gunned my my gunner. It's very unlucky. He hit a very tiny shot opportunity of shot right there. Right, so there you go. He's popped his smoke. I think I actually popped his smoke for him. Oh crap, I'm dead. I can't pen that. He's popping more smoke for me. Right. Oh, fuck, that was an SU-57. I could have easily killed that. I thought that was a Brumba for some reason, because the Brumba is this battle rating. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go on the Spitfire now. I'm not going to bring bombs, mostly just because I want to show off the rockets, but bombs are an alright choice sometimes. You just want to do, it just depends, right? Bombs are really only good for open top tanks because they're just so small, the 250 pounders. You can kill any tank in the game with it, but it's just really hard because you can't hit them directly, it'll just bounce off. So you've got to hit the bomb like literally like on the, like right next to them, not even on them, like right next to them, or you got to drop it in front of them while they're moving. They're also for as much killing power they have, they're disproportionately bad on your like just on your performance, so you just be better off just focusing on the rockets in general. Right, so we've got an open. I might actually deal with this Puma first, just with the guns. Alrighty, he turned at the last moment there, so what would have been a single strafe kill turned out to not be working. I might chuck a rocket on the Zis here because he's in a dangerous position for our team, and it's very easy to kill him. What? They should have overpressured him. What the hell? Whatever. It's kind of my fault. I just missed the rocket. I was going really fast and the rocket didn't converge as much as I thought it would. That's alright. This next one will definitely get him. What the? Okay. It is so funny. I play custom. I hit every single round. I play a live match and I missed the largest boat in the entire fucking game. Right. Now that we've gotten over that, I'm absolutely traumatized. I can't believe I couldn't kill him. My God, what a waste of 3 rockets. That should have been the easiest kill of my life. Let's get rid of this Puma. There's a good shot on that guy there. Probably should have blew his fuel tank up and maybe even kill another crew member, but you know how it is. Those KVs and they're rushing by us. Looks like there's an anti-air up. Let's get rid of that. Should I try and launch a far rocket? Maybe. Right. Unfortunately, the overpressure didn't work just then, but that is alright. Let's see. I don't see any more open tops on that spawn, so let's take out this Dickham accent. That is a Panzer IV. Love using these rockets on open tops because they just get overpressured. Like that, I didn't even have to hit him, which is nice because if I didn't kill him, I would have cried. I'm gonna go for this Panzer IV here. Not the best angle to go on him, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. Okay, I hit his ammunition basically directly and only made it orange. Classic. Don't see any planes up. That's good. Do you still have spawn protection? Let me just get rid of him real quick. Might go for that T50. Oh, he's actually pretty small, the T50. I might go for Panzer IV again. There you go. Perfect hit on the top of the turret. Let's have a look here. Might have to go for that T50. Oh, you know what? I might just strafe at this T26. Oh, bro, that is rough. That is rough, bro. That is rough. His spawners at this battle rating are absolutely insane. Oh, no! No, I was having so much fun. God damn it. I love spawning at backups with this thing, though. It's crazy. No, I can't believe I hit that tree. They need to nerf trees, bro. Trees are too overpowered. The only thing that can kill me in this game is an actual tree. So many of these guys have already left, which is a bit unfortunate. I really like the A and B game mode. If I could ban a game mode, I'd ban this game mode. I wouldn't ban any maps. I'd ban this game mode. And I would just keep the singular cap or the double cap. Because the double cap is basically team deathmatch, and I really love that. I really love team deathmatch. I wish this game had more of a team deathmatch where like it was less cap oriented. Maybe it was like a invasion game mode from Enlisted. That'd be really cool. I don't know why they haven't implemented it. It's literally the best game mode in Enlisted is like the confrontation game mode and the invasion game modes, and no one loves Conquest. But for some reason, Gaijin's like, nope, I'm gonna keep this the worst game mode. Anyway, I'm gonna hit this guy with a Rakita Laden. Right, might hit that Panzer IV next, or maybe I'll go for, nah, screw the KV. Much rather go for the Panzer IV, much easier target. If I hit him, of course. Of course I hit him. I'm just goated with the sauce with extra cheese, boys. Where is that KV? Oh, there he is. This is a very iffy angle, honestly. There's a chance it might just bounce off. But it did not, because I'm a goated at the sauce with extra cheese. Am I going to be able to turn on this flak pans before the game ends? Pop the landing flaps. I'm going to launch all my rockets at him. And actually, I'm going to use my guns because they'll get there first. Damn it! That gave me to survive so many rockets. How? Ah, well. That was a phenomenal job. Very quick game and a very quick showcase of the phenomenal power of rockets in this game. You don't have to play Israel. Some of my favorites as well is the A1H. Where is that? Where's that baby? Where's that sucker? Right here. This A1H, absolutely beautiful plane. The Zuni is absolutely sane. Really flat trajectory. Modern day rockets in World War II. Absolutely dunks on anti-airs like Ostwinds. On top of that, the Focke-Wulf F8 has these PBs. They're really good as well. I don't know why they don't have the Panzerschreck rockets. I know that there was a Focke-Wulf G, I think, that had like 8 Panzerschreck rockets on it. Anyway, and HVARs are always good. HVARs on the Super Super Corsair really good because the Super Corsair is really fast, got really good energy. These rockets end up kind of taking the energy from this plane and becoming better, right? I remember I did a video where I was using the Avenger. The Avenger's like a 1.7 plane. Because it is such a slow plane, it kind of struggles with its it really struggles with its HVARs because it is so slow. The HVARs are also really slow. Anyway, guys, I wish you so much luck. Remember just a couple key things. Even number, left rocket. Odd number, right rocket. Practice. Shoot AA from a distance, even if they shoot a few rockets. focus on open tops, so you can overpressure the open tops. The quicker you can get kills, the better, right? The longer you're in the air, the higher chance more anti-ends is going to spawn, the higher chance that fighters are going to spawn. You want to try and get as many kills as quickly as possible as well. So focus on easy kills. Anti-airs are really nice easy kills as well. And you don't want too many of them. If you can like keep killing them as they keep coming, you might only have to deal with one AA at a time. But if you let them spiral out of control, dodging 3-4 anti-airs, like, you know what I mean? So have a good one, guys. Take care. Good luck. Bye-bye.